The E-Class car is chief vehicle with an unmistakably Mercedes-Benz demeanor, offering almost as much class and substance as the S-Class lead with a somewhat less overwhelming profile. Section-level E350 models are controlled by a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber powertrain with 255 drive, while E450s turn up the intensity to 375 pull, kindness of a turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six. All-wheel drive is standard, and all models come sumptuously prepared and incorporate a liberal rundown of driver help and infotainment highlights. Other European opponents like the Audi A6 and the BMW 5 Series offer comparable space and hardware, however neither one of the brands has an incredible notoriety that accompanies a Mercedes-Benz identification. This year points the beginning of an all-new age of the E-Class vehicle, which has been overhauled starting from the earliest stage with additional innovation and extravagance than the active model. The 4 and 6-chamber powertrains have gotten half-breed help this year, bringing about power supports, and the outside styling wears an attractive new look. Inside, a large group of new innovation highlights pepper the lodge, which is supposed to be considerably more agreeable than the inside of the vehicle that preceded it. We hope to see the 2024 E-Class inventor display areas toward the finish of 2023. Mercedes hasn't reported valuing for the 2024 E-Class yet, however we hope to see it presented in similar 3 trim levels as the more modest C-Class, Top Notch, Select, and Apex. Consolidate those with the 2 accessible powertrains, and the E-Class has a 6 trim setup with a wide spread of costs to interest a major crowd of extravagance car purchasers. Under the E350's scalloped hood is a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber motor that matches with a 23-horsepower electric engine for a joint 255 drive. The E450 model gets a comparable half-breed arrangement for its turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six, which carries the complete to 375 pull. The crossover frameworks are said to decrease superslack and smooth the activity of the auto start/stop framework. Speed increase might benefit as well, in spite of the fact that we don't know by how much yet. Whenever we get an opportunity, we'll take the E350 and E450 to our test track and update this story with driving impressions and speed increase numbers. A customizable air suspension is discretionary and replaces the steel spring plan that comes standard. A back tire controlling framework is likewise accessible and is said to further develop mobility in restricted spaces. Obviously, the E-Class Lodge is centered around solace and quality. Traveler space seems liberal in photographs, and the inside is fixed with rich-looking materials like calfskin upholstery and metal trim. By and large, the plan looks very good quality and pleasantly supplements the vehicle's attractive outside styling. Albeit the E-Class has been presented as a car and a convertible before, we're anticipating that this age should adhere stringently to a 4-entryway design. Concerning unwinding, the current stimulating Solace framework gets a shrewd expansion. The framework consolidates seat rub capabilities with environment control, inside sense, music, and on-screen illustrations to set explicit states of mind. Another component will coordinate the framework with wearable screens to recognize feelings of anxiety and can enact unwinding and breath instructing to return you once again to a more joyful state. Another new element is something Mercedes calls schedules. Clients can choose from a few layouts that can naturally enact seat radiators at a specific temperature alongside the inside lighting. There's even a night-out schedule that will set the mindset with rose-hued lighting and your number 1 sluggish jams. You likewise can make your own schedules. Later on, Mercedes plans to incorporate simulated intelligence-produced schedules in view of your specific propensities. Joined with a considerable rundown of tech includes that as of now exist, these new elements increment the wow factor, however don't address the sort of change we anticipate from the impending MB.OS framework. It ought to regardless enjoyment proprietors and travelers with its freshest solace and amusement choices. Mercedes says that the 2024 E-Class will go discounted in the US not long from now, so we hope to see a greater amount of the new car uncovered inside the following couple of months.